there was a higher juicy news. Mima we be akwa higher latest hot nkwa era me de brabo. Enuti so unya subscribe to channel dia bomodi ase obe subscribe. There an say obe click the subscribe button no. Na wa barely notification. We an sa video for be upload no. When the first person once ebe kan sa video. Afi we ada wala give video no. Give us a thumbs up na fi. Shema wo foforo so na when you be here na wo hu S7 ekoso ewo Ghana memo afi tentemara yebura ye S7 abeto yepono so we kutie AS report yi sansemi ya abeto dwa moment yi sansemi
of the dollar against the cedi and the cedi appreciating. He comes on air and listen to what he says. He says that they are in a problem, but out of this problem they are being innovative to solve the problem. So he has outlined 8 things. He talked about fiscal discipline to the letter. Before they finish the IMF program, they will not go recklessly spending money. They will not do needless projects. They will go by, pen to paper, discipline. That's what he talks about. He's been there before he's done that. Yes. And then he talks about projects that will be innovative like PPPs, self-financing projects, self-paying projects. And then he talks about funds. Look at funds. Obioye investment banker, Afenyo Markin, who is on the run. He has not come. It's May. End of May. He has not come. He's on the run. That guy, an investment banker who became a finance minister, he decided to dissipate all the money in TSC bar, Sika idea CHI so mine, say Yakwa Huchiremua, to say sinking fund, to say NHIS fund, to say stabilization fund, to say district assembly common fund. This man, he decided to empty the coffers and then even give the coffers out. Or hedging investment banker. What drink was saying? Nipa. You put 9 million, is it 9 billion Ghana cedis? 9 million new Ghana cedis. Now, I can say this CSC, your banks, indigenous investors have invested in the banking sector, Ghanaians. Now, Abibiato China for 9 million go CSC. With the 25 million, I could Gulu. What Jinko for Juma? Look at Dr. Papa Kusindum, a services delivery expert. Somebody who can sit at one place and form 40 companies. Onwara. So now 2016, he was manifesting that MPP should come to power. Mr. JM, on for the bank in the money. Mr. JM, JM Cho, Alaji said to Gongo, your papa, your friend is saying, Dr. Kobra, the foreigner soldier, on for him. If JM gives that banking thing to them, do you know what will happen? Yes, I'm happy. Do you know what exactly will happen? The city will grow again by 3 points, solid points. It will run to 3 cities immediately. Let me give you why. Dr. Indum's bank, for instance, it was working in rural areas and less safe towns, small towns. Yes, where transfers could directly come from America, Britain, straight to that rural community. You understand? He didn't need that threshold of money you're asking from him because he was serving his people. Technology-driven bank. You see his young manager, Kofi Annan, and then Seta Megago. They were doing an excellent job. Bonnie Ben and Dr. Papa Kosi Hunayakwa. Onimukoya Juma or Jerry Akufo Addo. Now, Millennium Challenge account in the buy, and you need a penny power mamoye until they come out of Safumafu. Or Risika 4.8 million pounds on it. One Opoku guy. They couldn't write the proposal. The Americans rejected it. They brought J. Pence. I couldn't do it. Professor Jambafo couldn't do it. Then they told Baredu, and Baredu said, no, you have your services expert there. Now Akufo said, no, he's getting too popular. But the Americans instructed them to use him. And Indum succeeded in getting us the N1. He also took it from Kwame Nkrumah's 63 to 70 development plan. Indum wabua Ghana and Sasi Yebejina de free Kwaku Annan. So they envied him. They were in the same cabinet with him. Nanado will not submit his report. Yes. And what's his name? Osafo Mafutu will not submit his report. This thing, if they like, let us go to J. Akufo. They were some of the laziest ministers in Kufuor's cabinet. They used to challenge Kufuor, Wokwa be the president. Yes, we will be the president. And look at look at you people. John Mama is on the right path. He talks about transparency. As for John, he talks about the infrastructure development plan. And he talks about big Ghana going into a trade sector where we will benefit from the after the African Free Trade Area. So there's a deliberate policy to show up the city. You understand? 8 points, 8 interesting points. It talks about creating buffers. Hey, John Mama, that means share because you are not an economist, but yet you understand the economy so well because you learn on the job. You open up to those who are around you. Me papa said tekpe. Yamishiano, Johnson Esiama, the young man, Sami Jemfi, so highly intelligent and how he's managing the gold board. Midi Yesu Moja, who Sami Jemfi, Midi Yesu Moja mu, obian to me Yaushi, obian to me Ma, Wako Musa Bessa, Jumapa, near Juma Adrimpa, Ukita Magana. May catch who is a Sabo, some power to me Sami Jemfi. Yamina Inamai. Then you talk about the other ministers. Ato Forson. Whilst Ato is forcing to make the economy work, you have Afenyo Markin hiding somewhere, trying to mark out
your good friend.
He's not my friend. Please don't tell me he's your friend. Who know what done for? Who know what done for? It's Magabi. Miss Yankopon say traders no intergroup traders no more meetings no more person mutism. Remember you're also consumer somewhere. Yes, Remo. Cut down. It's gradually going down. We are not in the first economy. I suffer no any immense friend. I was telling you they should preach in the church and talk to the traders. Talk to them. There's something called moral suasion. Preach to them, let them touch. Let it touch them. Because only Mugabe. At the end of the 17 plan about 12. There's a difference. Strike the average. Not so based on the average. Don't be based on old stock. No.
So California, they know.
They have to know. They have to understand. Say Mugabe. Somebody has to explain to them. Put on 16. Say about 12. So strike the average between 12 and 17, and then put the market price there. You understand? So that yes, the system will pick up some of your losses, and then we too as customers will pay. But down
by 15%.
Yes, no matter break. Hey, and then talk about yes, return is who could do baby corner. No matter the what station or hey, I dream baby, hey, I dream papa. Let's get Mugabe.
What's your petrol?
Mugabe, do you know why? The public transport system, the state's public transport system is weak. Yes, Ayalolo is weak. It's now weak. JM must revive it. Then the Metro Mass Transit is also weak. Government also they good at that.
Metro Mass
wow. On the alcohol. Oh, Mugabe and the SSM found Namkotian. And Mikita Jim baby. Hey, Bonnie would do a hey, Omudosia.
The cars in any idea.
Yeah, Dosia Mikitano. Send Mugabe, but modern family papa.
No documents.
Hey, Samenda. When that's how we have from 3 homes and all that.
One good news are free foreign affairs as a baby. Say, Ghanaian trained teachers and nurses.
They are going to US.
Jamaica for.
Wow.
Are you ready to get them?
Yeah.
Now when it is, Mesre say or more prayer, mon fan people for no more, no more for Munko. Senebea 2028 or Monto Abanibi from has it.
Oh,
unless I
modern is in one moment.
The classmate now, Ako. The video now are ready. Classmates Afenyo. Someone in the call UCC.
Please, he ran away. He didn't finish the university. He came to me, ran away. Please, I beg you. He's not an alumni. Don't go and go high University of Cape Coast. Today we are one of the top universities. When we started with the 80%, many people couldn't stand the pressure within the university. You go and write your IA. We didn't call it into assessment. It was class assignment. 40 over 40. So yes, yeah. Because listen. When you go to the university first week, you are class now. Or now course outline. No otchere books are you should be there. And there's a very big library at the center of the university. And because when you go to the classroom, everybody who is being taught seems not to understand. So why do you waste your time and go and sit amongst people who don't understand what is being taught? Go and read. You understand it, so go and read more. So the lectures you see on exam day, the kind subject, the biogeography and development lecture, you will say, are you a member of my class? I never went to that class. I made an A. And yes, I'm no. You have to find a way to solve your problems. You understand? Like Afenyo, his video is ready. I never entered the biogeography and development class. I made an A. So many of the courses I didn't go. Final year, say most of it I was in Accra. You can ask by international finance banker. If I made A's, it's not. And yes, I'm a German and I'm a T. I can go from. You can call from my. But that guy, he ran away. At the time we were learning, he ran. Even when we were not. Pecha on the form team. But you say, I am a bow. Hey, we see the roommates in Mponu. To start time, no more didn't free with the buy and almost to me, Contonchi said, you should sack him from the room. And then he's helping you people. You rather you people are benefiting from him. Me, the one who saved him, that don't sack him, you see, I'll continuously fighting when it comes to politics because me catch the fast rap politics, or the azar tricks be or the
video now.
Yes, so I with the team. One said Yakuba man paint them. So I with the team, who's small boy 47. And I make us say Bonia who the Ghana no say you call a champion wrestler. And can by this time why you now testing range? The catch was sempa. This time why you a champion Bani Ben will be here. And then here crime estates are champions here.
Afenyo no very dangerous.
Why dangerous how? Say then.
It's why very dangerous.
Say then.
Oh yes, our meetings.
Yes. Yes. So I hear Mr. J. Akufo on the piano. I've been telling you this thing. It's J. Akufo who brought him into national politics. Oh yes, we will monitor him. Look at his.
When you will be shocked. They will start from, look, every single thing. Against here, you realize that they would even do worse things. So mostly they will have a leadership issue. Mama has only one term, so you will have to bring a new leader. That is where you will also see that no problem. Apathy 2028, the apathy will come to them, to their side. If you look at the turnout, even in Volta, so almost say Ashanti region, we recorded only 67% turnout. They even had 65% turnout in Volta. Now with power, their apathy level would even be worse. Do you get what I mean? Greater Accra with all the noise, the Greater Accra percentage turnout is 55%. That is when our own base did not even vote. Nobody in the party should be worried. You go into any government or co-election, apathy no against you. So we just have to stick together.
Make our party attractive.
That's it.
Bring more people on board.
Yeah, they can share all the money they will have in the world. They can think that they will buy every media house, so be it.
Encourage them to come out and vote.
Time would expose all of this.
So you see,
what's
the Biameka said, we shouldn't fight among ourselves.
Not at all. Yes. We should hold ourselves together.
We shouldn't
we
fight
should be
among
wise.
ourselves.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, very serious.
Trewadjini see the interview with KSM.
Yeah.
Program.
Yes.
Was
I remember.
The quality of young men who have gone to school.
NDC.
Yeah.
Share wuja omwa. Ni omu beya no anhwe omu mapa wabiem.
Yes.
Eti etoda ese so omu share that create some kind of tensions in the programs
deliberate.
Deliberate.
Yeah.
Eti ma enye obi anwanwa se etoda na
but he has been exposed.
Oh yeah, for that one there, he has been exposed.
His own people recorded him and put it out.
Yes, the second year Babesheya, who share ye can say Chief Justice in sense, ultimately say deliberate. Or much that
just to waste our time.
Just to waste time.
Yeah.
But you see, the constitution is clear. As and you for normal hot one, committee normal hot one.
They don't. They cannot. Yes. Yes, they cannot.
It's Omunya Jumanafe, one fire recommendation. But many transi are also a transi or Kwani also. Let us say Bibia Timade, Etimako, because you see, and since as a source, I'm professional. Look, you're too about
I am almost space too much.
The 10 is that 1992 Constitution. Ghana, a president there. President determined near SSA Ghana. Will be anti-mingus I didn't feel this. When president says he said, and then my TV be air. Who dare you say Kwako air? Why? What does it? What do they control Bibia? Etino ma or ma crime or munch training some munachi. No, it shouldn't be so. Ma or ma crime, I'm a munch training Afenyo. So Netiano, eti ni omu ye nyina no uti mu say that is look. Realizing say, say sa dream die ni ade ehon prosecution chance ya. Enje easy asembe banti no. Ane yenye nadan. Akufo Addo parki kotu amanfo kan ya. Now Supreme Court 14 people were no, including Torkornoo no. Emu 2 and ye outside Akufo Addo 12 na kanyina Akufo Addo na dom kobu and no doesn't matter do so no we judge the law is the law. I didn't hear hope see the kita dey we say that be media me who say kita no I will be who say kita me so no ultimate nya hotwe but nipa no betena se ayen hyehyeye no ehu hia pa o hwe enye by mistake 1992 constitution the three arms of government as I say in Sawosu DB
executive, the judiciary and
General Lawrence eba ye na yina parliament speaker of parliament from Onwani party mu NDC J Akufo ba ye speaker of parliament from Onwani party mu NDC Akufo Addo ba ye first term ni party mu NDC na sabe pese minkumi nyanti edru ba bi no opposition abedi you know why I don't know won crop for ni say nipa si mesi ye mpe no ye Fred Ibrahim mu fa Fred Ibrahim bra what se chinchina achen
Michael Kwe
so so tia nkofo bi na so ana parliament wa be 137
your to be tia ni na so
can't you think and say hey adi we there manhwe ya ebetima adwene etimentie ne nkofo no ka no wasi da bi chinchina chin ne wono se wode ba no eno an wode ba and etene now etene no so no Mugabe I can tell you say aboa this country ye constitutional rule no aboa papa am you who say hey sa ye kodi say ya ebeboa yen so on ete no egumu sa ma ene John Mahama baye Onwani party ni ana baba speaker of parliament Ghana for man overwhelming majority share NDC for be 10 cry yare no mu dafie no mu ma house on betima pass ni omu pebia so enti ye besre omu me hwe na bibia entimi entutoye na ayi ye ka de say Torkornoo ye fanto aso prekwa na
ebeba no
that's right
alisa akra mi na fe mi nko emrana
media me catch Afenyo Markin so want to me hu bia wo national politics mu and on to me bibia na ogina no e your mind through politics and they akodu ho Nkofo bi na bie key man J Akufo gave him contracts to go and bring in sewing machines and then to go and bring in hair dryers at the time and I'm supporting him through Rashid Bawa. They gave him loans from the bank, started Chartered Bank, he started Excel Ghana Limited.
Let's do what video.
And American, so it is the state, the opportunity this state has given him. And what do Pempen so we he shouldn't even go and sit somewhere secretly say or no plan evil against this state. It will come back at him. I'm telling him, yes, Yachu. Look, NDC for Muntio. We should fight amongst ourselves. Memma Obiani Obianku NDC party no say Obi Yanyo Obi appointed Obiako baby. Obi so your school feeding project. Obi Subeko YE. Obi Subeko women's banking. Yes, we can go. So we should wait for our time and then be resilient because no more here, no more say nyoma. You understand? And then almost say adwe ho mutrim say ofori ho 4 years spend there will be confusion in our party inshallah nyakupo yi confusion spirit free NDC mu kebi upon nyakupo mi say yi confusion spirit free NDC mu na for confusion spirit ko go MPP mu na titi omomu 38 mu kwa sa titi Mugabe we have leaders no listen there will be no confusion the leadership change it will be smooth na ye near 24th July na ye papa Professor Mosu call ninti boko and what happened when the name of what's his name Atta was mentioned, did you hear any noise?
No.
So the party has a plan. We have a backstop succession plan. They will know who is right at the right time. The leader will emerge.
I know Nipa obey the next president.
Mugabe, you can they all can't for Ashanti. Mugabe, we have to go back to Ashanti and then reiterate the issue for the Ashantis to understand. Say this NDC that we have. They are part of us. Rollins, no, JJ Rollins, not NDC, no. Nefruma, Nema, Ewo Akumadan. What did they make us say? So Rollins is a shareholder in Ashanti. It's member to NDC ajejemu cry in a day. We should be part of them. Send a Musi Boy 2024 no. Pushing code and 50-50.
Thank you very much, my good brother. Alessandro. I am one about
Sasa oyade say bona. CJ no na mentiase. Unim constitution is ubia na osi unim law. Wa ba sa ba court to say nyoma na ye si enye ni kukuo mu no in the public. At the end of the constitution, 146, 6 2, clause 8, from 2 to 10. If you read it,
I know a chief justice.
They was said that she's only. I think she wanted to test the law. Sometimes so that you would slow down the process and other things. Yeah, but it's clear.
Take you,
yes,
somebody.
It's clear. That's why I don't agree with her when she says the law is the law. Okay. The law is an ass. She was writing it the way she wanted it to. And that's now they you have gone on suspension. You come back. Do you know if you look at the committee? Gabriel Pamwan is chairman. Am I lying?
Yes.
Yes. No more Bonio did deal. Tama no CJ when they were no more the year things that they were deserving panels that they were supposed to be empaneled on. How you free mononym say he thinks they'll do the same thing to her. You understand? That's a fear. I'm telling you, this one, it will be difficult if it's not 5-0. It will be difficult to bear for one. Very tight, there's no way she will return to a job. Ghana, Afenyo Markin, some 12 o'clock. Yes, I'm telling you. That's why will seal the matter. It will seal the matter. One shot soldier in Kono, Katanani, this is in here set. Now then, Omana Odia, Shasumamino, Eduma Shasumamino, Uncle for Bawumia Campaign. Oh, but you're gone for good. Anti-way suspension. Daddy, that's to you. Oh, that's my opinion, and it's a solid opinion. I can give you reasons. More evidence is coming on. And look at the people who are facing here. Look at the petitioners. Look at their lawyers. You're talking about 30 years sorry. You're talking about lawyer Chachu Chikata. Chachu Chikata, if you don't know, he defended Rawlings 15th May 1979. He has been around for a long time. He knows the nooks and crannies of all the laws.
All of them.
Yes. Remember when Kufo gave him a pardon, he shut the pardon down. Take your dirty pardon away. He went to court and then he won his case against J. Kufo. That's you're talking about lawyer Chachu Chikata. Then a young man, Vomawo. Interesting young person, yes, upcoming interesting lawyer. So Osro Boni Awadi and these people are on Yankopon. The tables are turned. Oh, Pastor, your man, don't travel with your. If it's a private thing, don't go with this. If it's a public thing, don't go with this. I know a simple English. I know simple English. No atras, no atamsika 6,000. The amount about the 10,000 contracts to redesign courthouses and then create a lounge at the Supreme Court. No afa obaba. Why be that? Oh baby, does he have the experience? What is it? Look at see enkwala. Ya chill the dia. To me ya we no say one sign.
Why are you?
You know, one sign on am koya all vim to phone kuma. We see je now vim to phone kuma ya democracy mu. Now person call me back bin kuma. On say ya chill the dia. Your court, you can't go anywhere. This one is not a partisan thing.
You resign to.
That's disgraceful of her. Africa the
law no 146 no impeachment process.
Listen, so she will lose all her entitlements because she'll be sacked in the end. So she'll never get one cedi. Go home. Yes, in the middle of this she cannot resign. I even remember she cannot resign in the middle of this.
146 clause.
Yes, 8. Yeah, Tino.
Oh, are you sure you want to resign?
Hell no, it is not. Proceedings are starting. What appear first one?
And now I appear now say
oh please. So first day no cast idea and then but onu betre say yensan se hemra no emma no obi anhwe no TV so no ombe me mu ye ni ti no nye nanim ti say obi a ofri yi
amamo kama we dollar na see the ne bono no ne e be hwe we TV so
dabi anytime
one say one fentina sorry them
we dey say you kra no onu ankasa wa expose no ho so on e
too much
because emra no wona
discuss chief justice
chese ye ka omo tembra na se omo chechere mra na se a wona ye omo class captain so on eti a class captain na se ugufu se ya a problem a problem in the sense say one kasa wodi mu say look the etie no say na constitution no eka adenti na wo de wo se wo de opese ye book constitution so look si e ka se e depete mu a onim say president wa tomra
president mu tomra
committee ne ka se oh SYZ mu fa mu camera si mesi wo ye nyi ne life SYZ a president tomra because the constitution no mapan sa
say in camera
in the minds of the framers of the constitution no wa mo ni mu ni entia wa mo si anya no in camera no look sansense mu ayegukoi wa ma ba contract wa yesi wa gutua pedia ni ne say ye ka no obi ehwa na say ye wie na ye jaw kwan se kofia I mean say na nkrofo be hu eti ne se enya no kokom report no balance say wo tira ho a o de de okọ ayikra na obi ahu former chief justice obi anim ne esiye ben konko bia de look like public accounts committee ni de kai ka ho ne ye na manfo enhu ni omonye omo wo Nigeria na nkrofo ebi komu ano mu collapse ni ade sabi na wo pa na adentia Dabi. Now you see, MPP for no inform na ma. Chese baby a wadru no. Obi be se aginsem. Sir. Say you can't give a gas I condemn. So ne no. Na aden. Na ne me yani say the former attorney general. Yeah. Wo wuni mumra no. Say nya frustration. Adam mo pese mo frustrate abanya. Why should you go on this tangent? Yeah. Now a whole Supreme Court judge, Asem say Abba,
what's a petition against you?
Against me? Oh, me, I don't know.
Who is Mama Pat?
Menimuno. Okay. Menimuno. Okay. Oh, I said, Obi petition see idea, so we are near Ibia. Me pongra meet my father. So, Mumpoya. Mumpoya meet my father. I did a problem. So, when you tell the process, you know, as I say, you go through the process. Yeah. You see, I Mugabe, a toda on Ghana, as I say, yeah, up your game. Oh, Netiano. Near Ekuko Cosina, say, I'm share. I'm my prosecution, Kosuya. Who said, na fe, just say, the corrupt people, Ebabe accuse you.
The right people.
So, Netiano. Yes. Yet, Tikrum have criminals. Yeah. Eti meji amamfo sika dina omanya kukudro no musa wa hase no mo frezi wo ho okroma sei
ze chuo nyina
SCC ehwe sade ye sanitizing the system.
Yes.
So nyete no SCC sanitizing the system. Eye dia yi kakra but ne nyina mu no ye de beka nyina ne say president one dia won gina ne na so senior wa sha ase no manim twanani one dia onko nani mutin no make sure committee for no so e de o asi ho no ne ade no o mo so nko na say menua adenta kumi last na me tu no fo am ga chen say ade no say wan hwe ni ya ho ye be piapia yodium look tamajo mahama e win 2012 Akufo Addo ka say o accept results of court no Komuko National Council meeting or airport view hotel hono nti ye nyina ekọ those days young patriot ye gina na so ye hwa da peni ba ko pie bae so simpra John Kuma Titus Grover Richard Nyama aduma ku ba fi otwen ekoko gina ho ade ne yese enko je kufo so obekọ eti esese mu make sure se mu prevent no na peni fufura ba no abeka the same thing
Say you grind.
Na nyumre no course top ayi for
good is for
o mo frame no mo frewe
okay
afedie ye de kobo boss wie ya me say take the grace of God say jeku for the chair
kasembae
eti no say ye pia say koye bibia
you careful
that why you careful
very well
last gig be the other man bufu they be Ghana Water sema listen to what Ghana Water has just done. I've spotted a letter that they have directed the deputy managing director from Kolebu to come and head as DMDFNA. Me try akatira say papa na no wo hockey wa bebese no ono di boni e wo Cape Coast en ye ni free Cape Coast e de ni call wa inti nipa no be acting BBC inti nipa no be acting in kama na abe kono when Abba was living as DMDFNA, the director of finance, Mr. Thomas Abobi Mensah, and be acting here. And look at what he found out. He found out that they were paying monies into private accounts with the NSB issue, and he wrote a report that thing must stop. And there were other illegal things that were going on that Thomas Abobi recommended that it might be stopped. Me sure say MD no, and no okofa nipa na wadi boni na wo to come and head the FNA because he was a chartered accountant. And move Thomas Abobi Mensah back to his position. Say ne, Kewa Bebe say call pensioner. Is it not Abobi Mensah who should come? yakofo obi free kolebu na nipa no wo kolebu wo ankasa kolebu wo ankasa no den na ho say na ho tie wo FNA me say say na FNA ni tie wo kolebu a wo kofa deputy director wo kolebu so be head Ghana Water and you bypass somebody who has qualified 5 years ahead of that Ameruda who you are asking to come from kolebu to come head Ghana Water. Nipa na qualified 2006 as a chartered accountant. He has even been a president of the fellow of chartered accountants in Ghana. And ask anybody, ask the Auditor General. Ghana Water is first to send this report every year because of Thomas Abubi Mensah. Say any do so say MD, Deputy Managing Director Afenyo, you have bypassed him and gone for so. Do you know the criminal scene that Ameruda supervised in Kolebu? That you are bringing him to Ghana Water. Allegedly. Please, allegedly. Mugabe, let's give information to John Mahama. There are people in the system who want to pull strings when he gives orders. I'm telling you, I swear. As for this one, I'll stop. I will want to meet John Dramani Mahama on this issue of Ghana Water. Because Yoma Bebra
water is life.
Yes, water is life. And Mugabe, they want to destroy the place. Look at what, there's another issue. Nipano Tuye Sikano as technology and innovation. Nipano. Tama no Tuye Sikano into wrong accounts. He knew about it. He knew.
And then
yes, he knew that person. He has been promoted to become a regional manager. Accra is, you know, yes, they took him to Yoko and other things, and every 3 days he has to report. Let him go home. Let him go. I'm telling you, what no area manager for Accra is today. There's another one, Antonio Adonko. Also Saudi Bonnie, Okoto electric poles, on the boss, Stephen Dampari. Okoto electric poles, 50 million. The boss, Stephen Dampari. Okoto electric poles, Stephen Dampari. Stephen Dampari. Oh, and then I make a Stephen Dampari. Okoto electric poles, $50 million. Is Ghana Water electric poles. Who electricity are you the people? It's independent on any deputy. Any free Accra. Because on any boss in the deep on any they call central region. Now buyer what the unit free central region. Abba the chief manager or head office. Number heading materials division. Hey, what do you want to do?
Electricity post.
Electricity post now would be more 50 million. 50 million. You understand what's up with unit free central region baby or one who has materials manager no. Who did not buy
how many qualified people?
There are plenty people. There's something going on there at Ghana Water. I'm telling you, I have strong information. I want Siga to go there. I'm asking the president to pay them a surprise visit. Look, G-Water, I told you, they're sachet bottling water.
Yes.
It can run 24 hours. I'm telling you, Saton, this water is sweeter than all the other bottled waters. I can tell you. Because there's double aeration when the water rushes on from Pong.
Natural mineral.
America said, go
S free wire.
No, I'm saying that. If it's, yes, so you take a G-Water. Well, you see it on the market. Use it, yes. I'm telling you, there's such a water. You try it and see. And they can expand. JM wants to have a 24-hour economy. What are we doing in the water sector? Then they have the Water Institute. Ukowa. Instead of charging the people fees, they give them feeding from morning to afternoon to evening. Some give them allowance. So the Water Institute is running at a loss. Meanwhile, it's a tertiary institution. It should take fees and make money and be able to look after itself and not ask for government subvention. It's what I'm wrong. If you go to even wager, it needs dredging. Accra water supply. It's a problem. No, you have to if you get water right and you get your airspace right. Why? What is it? Now, I've tried to get to one of the board members, a respected friend of mine. He says to follow. Billy Glow has been made board chairman of Ghana Water. I'm challenging him, Mr. Nelson. I'm challenging Billy Glow here that the problems of Ghana Water, if he does not raise his head, JM will have no option than to ask Siga to sell water. That one, I will not agree. I will fight it. We cannot privatize water in this country. We have 90 water stations. Let's see approach to management.
I think, sir, as I said, Ochimi. FCT no kokwachi boss na what in the ngomo
so no any pa former MP for Damango right he's the MD
Mutawakilu yes your friend
me say it's my brother me say 24 over 24
me say onko NIB
national investigation.
What the Canada no BNI na onko chia boss no ne ni nkomo kakra na information na wo hwe go hono anu odin
information o me
anu odin
I'll go there with you and we'll visit
so once I see the no appreciate e nkofo ya ne ade amu kika nsem bebre ni na ya mia o so what nkofo bi akọ baby so we video no amu plan 2028 sa kwa no oh Ato Forson force so economy ni be yeye no onu Afenyo Markin no ti baby market so onye jo mama oye jo oye fie jo pa oye kolo jo
chief examiner
oye ifa oye kolo jo o party say
no nim so bi twa video
onim
no nim
no we pe wasem no
nim
we pe wasem no
ayi meeting no cause MPP headquarters
let say onim
MPP headquarters yard no mu no ko holding komo
enya abonten
Anno video no ne de na to abonte na wo hwe de we ano se kasa na
ne di me na ne
se ya dia no di mpa anko nkasa sa
ana
me se e dia pa
na wo sina bibia e okay de
no obi se ko anya no
Afai ni
na blue cross
ade dia minti binka but dia pesa ni se ndia matuto ya Edien pa na MPP for belusu edien
nema tutu ye de mo
nema tutu eje se wo mu etutu ye magana fo a edien na mu
go look for them
ne ba na ba
sikaya emu eye duruba yi chese mu o problem I mean mentiase chese mekiro ho mentiase o
ebe ye
yes say ya da bi entiminye say eye yie nsusu a what chese o problem ye den
so onu entimi anye ti onu entimi anye
media
that's the black man
obi pay $10,000 edi akokwan so Akufo Addo bezo no na wo hia 1.7 billion old cedis
70,000 Uganda cedis
so no the assistant just $10,000
we hear less than 100
and then after just within just 5 months say who pay the same 10,000 who here just 100,000 and I say 1 billion what do you think official 700 million
the drama
70,000 within 5 months at official say kana ba be show boto say kana be show boto mo what is your problem
fire them
we a young business person wo kra nyama efra mono ne ba na abanya da ruma nyama etuto se ya oh na we dey artificial artificial today say artificial today we get this difference now wo dey wo say chinchina wo be din grofo bi agia chese bi champagne fo bi ne oh wo say say obada mse here
mo se be ne
mo di die no me urungu go mama mo bo apra what did you say me urungu go mo enya djuma
ka be le bra kwa
mo ntwen ebia 2036 or 2040 mo weni a mo be frame say me mra meba na enede forget it ebugwa urumu mama mo ba ya mo nkwana mo de mo sa mionu edidi na wa kwatena yewia ade Hopeson sabra me catch romo me say me as a movement for change say Alan Kyeremanteng decide say one day one yard ni biom kra will come back to MPP me I will officially join NDC.
Wow.
I am saying
repeat that again.
I am saying this on this program.
Yeah.
They say I am a member of movement for change.
More fire.
Movement for change, you know, we are turning it into a political party. But say Alan Kojo Kyeremanteng oye leader. Say akoko Tróuble bi no say oh odokra de onye party no biom na we come back to MPP and me I will join NDC. Everybody should read my lips. Say me come back to MPP, God forbid.
Hopeson,
God forbid. You have no idea how the suffering I will go through. Now 2009 to 2012. That means me na fa 1 week.
Oh.
Me na make a job.
Hopeson.
Say we make can no me atatai. That means me na fa 1 week. Musa, it affected my case, everything. Now, Fede, you say, I mean, just a would be
defending the president.
Someone like Chief of Staff, former Chief of Staff, Akufo Addo, Sabia Uku, and then Justin Kudia. So for be catch say, look, hope say now, Ojina Hono. Me who say, ye way no, a pitching and so. Etimu freno. Na mumpe bibi manu mpane cha say, wonja bibi anu omraba. Woni mase mo gajeno. Say 7 men na memo more retain power, then they should go to opposition. And God being so you can say great, or more opposition. You sit somewhere and tell me say as a South Saba. Look, every before the matter, maybe famu or mutual no screenshot nam jato. Meshisha gubutum. Me wosono na mabonu bede edia mo 2028. That time anombu. Etimenu media de make nyina say Abayaba, we are supporting the government
to succeed.
Movement for change for say change and a change aba. And maybe a mekoswa candidate bia say we are protecting the change now you're fighting for. It is a change now abano. Say Ghana for the now yanti naga go for the man free swa. I can say at least I can get better.
Want to me the same mama info.
I get better.
Want to me the same mama info.
Na che the gago koso want to be a getting get better.
Daddy.
Nyama eba be pie no. Me say Ghana for who say yes. Change na buy no. Just say a proper say change no eba.
Yo, it for we and some more abeto yep no so ka say so when subscribe to channel dia but more dia say over subscribe and say had the latest hot and era me de bravo. Now fe we like video don't give us a thumbs up afi share ma wo foforo so na when you be here na wo hu and some more ekoso e wo Ghana me mo ano. Ozo betimi a share wadwen afaye some way nyina ho e wo comment box ni mu. Mo beti minkabi in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.